Former Niger Delta militant leader Asari Dokubo has described the Rivers State Governor Wike as a liar following the denial of demolishing the mosque in Port Harcourt. Wike was accused of ordering the demolition of a mosque in Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, but however denied the claim, saying there was no bidding on the site at the time of clearance exercise. Reacting to Wike's denial, Asari Dokubo warned the governor that Islam was bigger than him despite demolishing the mosque. In a Facebook video, Asari Dokubo states there was nothing Wike can do to stop Muslims in the state from practicing their religion, explaining he and his family worship at the mosque located at Trans Amadi in Port Harcourt and the property was legally acquired.
Those of you who follow me on Facebook will be wondering why I had been off Facebook for some time. I've been down for 8 days, seriously down, which makes it very difficult for me to talk on the issues that are trending now. One of these issues is concerning the dastard act carried out by the governor of Rivers State, Wike, in demolishing my mosque. I am a member of the congregation of the Trans Amadi Central Mosque. That is where I pray with my family. I alone have 21 children and I live with 59 children. 59 of other people's children. The bulk of them prays and they are on holiday. Fortunately, all of them are in the village, in my village, Obama, with me. But the debate continued to drag on. Wike claiming that there was no mosque. I would say that that is a lie. He is lying. And you know, Wike, you are lying. If there is no mosque, why did you go there? We legally acquired that mosque, that land, the land for the mosque. We acquired it. Like other groups there. Acquired from Dr. Sotoye Amadi. Christian group acquired that land, their own land, part of that land, and they had built their churches. You did not demolish those churches. Why did you and your brother, Amaechi, single out our mosques to demolish and to prevent us from building? The persons who acquired the mosque, the person who acquired the mosque, the land for the mosque, is an Ijaw man, an Okrika Ijaw man, was the person who acquired that land. And this land was acquired legally from Chief Doctor Edward Sotoye Amadi of Amadiama. And why is this not a problem to you? The first signatory to this agreement for the transfer of title, like I said, was an Okrika Muslim, Alhaji Ali Ibiorika, an Okrika man. I am also a member of the congregation. I know that Suleiman Zaga from Kana with his family, Engineer Suleiman Zaga, and several others, Ali Olo from Emoha, and several other families of Rivers State Muslims are active congregational members of that mosque who almost every Friday pray in that mosque. What offense have we committed against our motherland that you have more right to dictate to us what religion we will follow? There are some of you that are Ogboni members. You are free to be Ogboni members. Has Ogboni any relationship with Rivers State? There are some of you that are free ministries, Masons, Rosicrucians, Christian, Guru Maharaj, and all that sort of religions. You use our money to build an interdenominational Christian center. Our collective resources. We did not talk. We have every right, equal right, and some of us have contributed to the betterment of River State, to the resources that you have at your disposal, for bringing those resources that you have at your disposal, that you are enjoying as Muslims and committed Muslims. There's nothing you can do that will stop us from being Muslims. Instead of us to join hands to collectively fight our enemy, who are the Futajelon Gambaris and their collaborators, you go and bow down to the head of this evil empire in Sokoto every time, wearing Babariga. You take our money to go and sponsor Tambua, a Gambari Muslim. But you cowardly take out your hatred against these people on us. We are the carnal followers. We are the people you can fight. You cannot fight them, our collective enemies. You go and bow down to them. Imu in abo menen. You go and bow down to them. But we are good to be taken to the gallows. And you say you are the governor of all Rivers people. You should examine yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You take a weak, unwilling opponent while you bow, lick the real enemy. But in everything God does, in all situations, God always creates a David and Goliath scenario. A David and Goliath scenario. We are Rivers Muslim. There's nothing you can do about it. We will continue to be Muslims. You will look at us and get heart attack. Because in the next 3 and something years, you'll be out of government house. Have you checked your executive council hall? Did you see the pictures of all those who had come and gone? And you think you stay beyond 8 years? And people are praising you that you said Rivers State is a Christian state. Rivers State is not a Christian state. It will never be a Christian state. You are not even a Christian. You are not even a Christian. I don't know which of you are Christians. Christians that oppresses people, Christians that deprive people of their right, who had never fought them, which Rivers Muslim had killed anybody, which Rivers Muslim had burned any church, which Rivers Muslim had assaulted anybody. Name them, bring them, so that we can shame them. Islam is bigger than you. There is nothing you can do. The Quran clearly says, Ya ikra fi din. There is no compulsion in religion. The Quran clearly says, Lakum dinikum waliyadin. To you is your religion, and to me is my religion. Continue.